it's Steffi and welcome to another video on my channel. Today I decided to do the TMI tag. I've been wanting to do it for a while and I decided I finally got a list of questions that I kind of made a list on Word document and I just screenshotted it because I did find another TMI tag that had 100 questions, but a lot of the questions I thought were really inappropriate and I didn't want to share a lot of that information, so I found one that was a little bit more clean and things that I wouldn't mind sharing, and I know a lot of people will be like, well, that's the reason what a TMI tag is, to show information that it's inappropriate. Well, I'm not that kind of person that would share stuff like that on the internet at the moment. You never know, maybe I'll change my mind, but I just decided to do these 50 questions that I found online, so I'm just gonna do the TMI tag and I hope you guys enjoy it. So hold on. The first question is, what are you wearing? And I am wearing a black convention t-shirt, and I am wearing some leopard printed PJ pants, and then I'm wearing my Jigglypuff hat and a wig from my Diva cosplay, and makeup obviously, which, look at this makeup, I'm super proud of myself. So if you want me to make a makeup tutorial on this look, I definitely will. I love it. It took me a while to make or do, but like, I'll do it. Number 2 is, ever been in love? Yes, I am currently in love. Number 2 is, ever had a terrible Number 3 is, ever had a terrible breakup? Not like a relationship breakup, but I've had a horrible friendship breakup that hurt my heart. How tall are you? I am 5'3". How much do you weigh? I'm gonna let you know I'm pretty overweight. Any tattoos? Yes, I have 2 tattoos. This is my zodiac sign, and then I have the constellation that matches my zodiac sign. So I'm gonna probably get a whole bunch of other things that matches my zodiac sign on this arm. Any piercings? I only have my ears pierced, but that's it. OTP? I don't really have an OTP at the moment. I'll let you guys know probably when I edit this video if I do. Favorite show? My favorite show, it changes a lot depending on, like, basically my favorite show changes a lot, and my favorite show at the moment is the new Netflix series of The Unfortunate Events. I've been watching that a lot, so that's one of my favorite shows at the moment. Favorite bands? I have a lot of favorite bands. My favorite bands is The Pretty Reckless, Mariana's Trench. I like Panic at the Disco. I do have a lot of favorite bands, so it's too long to list, but those are like the 3 of my favorite ones. Something that you miss? Ooh. Something that I kind of miss is the innocent mind of children. So what I mean by I miss having an innocent mind of a child, because I was so much more happier with how I thought as a kid. But now when you're older, you see so many corrupt things in the world, and you see so many conspiracy theories, and you see just so many bad things going on in the world that your mind is just not the same as it was as a kid that has never been corrupted before, and I kind of miss that sometimes. So that's what I kind of miss, if that's what the question is asking for. But my favorite song at the moment is No Tears Left to Cry by Ariana Grande. I've been listening to it like back to back. I love it so much. How old are you? I am 22 and I'm about to turn 23 in July. Zodiac sign is a Cancer. Quality you look for in a partner? Quality I look for in a partner is just someone who's nice to everyone and nice to me, and someone who's honest and respectful. That's all that matters to me. I don't care that much about looks. Favorite quote? Oh, I don't really have a favorite quote. I honestly don't have a favorite quote. I used to always say though, don't ask other people to do something if you could just do it yourself, or something like that, because I always hate having to do things for other people, or I hate having to do things, or I hate having to have people tell me what to do. And in my mind, my angry teenage mind, I would always say, what was it? I know it was some kind of quote. It was sometimes you're gonna do things yourself, something like that. I don't even remember what the quote was. Like, I know I'm saying it wrong, but something like that. Favorite actor, I guess you could say that my favorite actor would be Ian Somerhalder, only because I like him a lot because he's really cute. And he's a really good kind of actor who plays both evil and good characters. But other than that, I'm not really. Favorite color is blue, which is why my name is Stephy Blue. Loud music or soft music? I like both, honestly. But I do tend to go towards loud music, because loud music has better beats to it, and I really like the beats to music. Sometimes I don't like a song for the lyrics, I like it for their beats. Where do you go when you're sad? When I'm sad, I go to my room, or if I'm in public, I'll just go to the bathroom and just like calm down. How long does it take you to shower? It depends. If I'm washing my hair, it probably takes me 20 minutes. But if I'm not washing my hair, it'll probably take me 5 minutes to wash myself. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? It depends on what kind of morning I'm gonna have. If I'm at a convention, it'll take me probably an hour or so to get dressed, to do my hair and do my makeup and stuff for conventions. But if I'm just going to work or to a friend's house, I'll just probably take an hour or 20 minutes or something, I guess you could say. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really time myself, I'm just estimating. Ever been in a physical fight? Never. Turn-ons? This might be weird, and I don't know what this question is actually asking about turn-ons, but I really like men moaning because I think it's super sexy. Don't judge me. Turn-offs? Turn-offs. Turn-offs, I really just hate when people were super negative all the time. Like, I understand you being negative a few times because you know you're going through a hard time, but when someone is negative 24/7 all the time, never been positive in their life, then it's really turn off, because I'm trying to be a more positive, confident person, and if I'm hanging out with someone who's super negative all the time, they're gonna bring out the negativity in my life, and I just can't deal with that at the moment. And another thing that's a turn off is I hate when secrets are being kept from me when I know that I am a trustworthy person, and it's just like, you've known me forever and you can't tell me like this secret. It makes me feel like you never trusted me in the first place, so I just really understand. I just really hate that. The reason I joined YouTube, I actually joined YouTube a long time ago. I joined it back when they still had that ugly ass format where you could actually make your own background, and it was kind of complicated. I was on YouTube on a different account called Stephy Productions, I think probably since 2009, but then I made Stephy Blue, and I think I've been on Stephy Blue since 2011, and I mostly went on YouTube because I was in an After School Matters program, and we did music videos and other videos, and I want to post my videos on there. But then I think I officially joined YouTube making challenge videos around 2012 to 2013, but then I stopped for a while, and then I came back around 2015 and I made my series like Asian Food Haul. I did more challenge videos, and then I started doing my 13 days of Halloween videos. So I mostly started it because I was bored, and I really liked filming, and I liked editing, and I liked making my own music, and I just love that kind of content. I never really grew up, how do I say it? Well, actually, I kind of did grow up making films and like editing things on the computer. In my middle school, we did have a computer class, and we would always do different things on the computers. We never really did anything like video-wise, but we did do like learning how to use the computers, and I really got interested. And then back in high school, when I saw that there was a program where you can make videos, I thought it was really cool, and I signed up for it. And then that's when my love for filming started in me. Every year, for every semester, I guess you could say, I would always sign up for After School Matters because I liked making films, I liked directing, I liked making the scripts, I liked storyboarding, and I liked, you know, I didn't really do makeup because I wasn't that good at the time, but I liked helping pick out the costumes for our videos. And I was the main source of, I was like the main person who made the music of our group for every semester, and I would really enjoy making music and helping other team members make their music if they're having trouble. And I also really liked filming, and so back in 2015 is when I just started to make my channel how I want it to be, because I just really love filming, and that's basically the reason why, because of joining After School Matters back in high school. That was a long explanation. What are my fears? My fears is being alone, and I don't mean like being alone in a house, but I mean like living my life with no one to love and no one to love me back. I know I do have friends and family who love me at the moment, but like the fact of having all of my friends and family gone, it makes me sad, and it makes me scared too. Another thing that kind of scares me is, now I know that nothing, I'm kind of scared of the dark sometimes, like not all the time. Like I can literally be in my room in the darkness all the time, but like sometimes when there's areas where I've never been to or barely go to, like the basement of my house, I get kind of scared to be down there by myself. So whenever I would turn off the light, I'll run up the stairs. One thing that kind of helps me overcome my fear of the darkness is I make noises, or I sing or whistle to myself, because that makes me know that, or that helps me, because if there is anything in the dark that's gonna scare me, I can just scare them off with my whistling or my singing or whatever, and it just makes me comfortable listening to my own voice while I'm in the darkness by myself. Another fear of mine is poisonous animals. I can stand spiders and I can stand other reptiles, but when I know they're poisonous is what gets me scared, because I don't want to be poisoned. I don't want to die from that poison. And another fear, another fear of mine is roller coasters. And I kind of have a fear of heights, but not that much, because I could go on a very last row of a ladder, or I can be on one of those slow rides that go up. When it comes to a roller coaster, that's really scary. The last roller coaster I was ever on was the American Eagle at Six Flags. And I was super scared because that is a wooden ride, and it's a really old ride. But I think the last I went on that ride around 2010, and it was like by 2010, I know that ride was super old and it was wooden, and I was scared that I was gonna fall off. So I'm just really scared of roller coasters, because you never know what's gonna happen on them. So I just go on the small, less fast, high rides. The last thing that made you cry? I actually cried last night, and it wasn't because of anything. I had a dream, and then I was just crying in the dream, and I woke up crying. Honestly, don't remember the dream, but I do remember waking up crying. So that, the last time you said you love someone, the last time I said I loved you to someone was my mom, just a few minutes before filming this video. I actually called her because my aunt wanted me to tell her something, and then she said I love you, and I said I love you too. So meaning behind your YouTube name. Okay, there is actually a meaning to my name. So as you guys, I mentioned before earlier in this video that I had a channel before this, which is actually still up, called Stephy Productions. The reason why I called it Stephy Productions is when I was in 6th grade, I had my teacher in 6th grade. She was also the math teacher to all the other grades from 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, and she would call me Stephy all the time. And I really liked that name a lot, so ever since 6th grade, I stuck to that name, Stephy. And then over the years, I started making like greeting cards and stuff like that, and I would put my logo, Stephy Productions, on it. So then I started Stephy Productions, and my Stephy Productions channel is basically a channel where I post all the behind the scenes videos to my videos that I've made in After School Matters. And I think the last time I've ever logged into that channel was probably 2014. But my channel that I use right now is called Stephy Blue. The reason why I call it Stephy Blue is because my favorite color is blue. And I think I didn't start calling my channel that until around 2015, 2014 or something, because my channel used to be called Stephy Loves Music. Because I was inspired by Christina Grimmie's. Her channel was, what was it called, Zelda X Love 64 or something, and I was like, hey, her channel is something that she loves, it's cool, so I named mine Stephy Loves Music. But then everyone was starting to change their channel names to their actual like online name or whatever, so I was like, I should do that too. So I started making my channel Stephy Blue because I like the name Stephy and my favorite color is blue, and I thought that putting the two together was awesome. And another reason why I made my channel name that is because back in high school, in one of my graphic design classes, my teacher, one of our projects was we had to make a logo of ourselves, of our names. And instead of using my full name as a logo, I made my online name Stephy Blue, the logo, which is the logo that you usually see in all of my intros. That's the logo I made back in high school. And once I made that logo, I was thinking to myself, I could just use this name as my YouTube name. So that's when I changed my channel name from Stephy Loves Music to Stephy Blue, and that's when it stuck. And then around I'm gonna say either 2016 or 2017 is when my sister got an editing program for videos, and that's when I started to make intros for my videos with my logo, and that's basically what my channel name means, and that's the reason behind it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Last book you read. So the last book that I read it's called The Good Witch's Guide, a Modern Day Wikipedia of Magical Ingredients and Spells, and it looks like this. I'm actually not done reading it, but I'm like halfway. And this is the last book I've read. I haven't been reading a lot lately, but this is the book I've read. My sister got this for me for Christmas. And if you guys didn't know, I'm into Wicca and I'm into witches. So I wanted to learn a little bit more about, you know, spells and stuff, and crystals. So this is the book that I the last time I've read was this book. Excuse me. Last show you watched, the last show I watched was actually RuPaul's Drag Race. Excuse me. Last person you talked to was my mother. The relationship between you and the person you last texted, which was my mother. No, wait. The last person I texted was actually my boyfriend, and the relationship between us is amazing. We talk every day. We love each other so dearly, even though he doesn't live in the same city as me. We're like the best of, like, even like if you didn't know that we were boyfriend and girlfriend, you would say we had like the best of friendship, because that's basically what we are. We're like best friends who are dating. So we have a very good relationship. Favorite food? Honestly, my favorite food is anything that has cheese on it, because I'm a cheeseaholic and I love cheese. But I'm gonna say that my favorite food that I've been eating recently more often is mac and cheese. Love mac and cheese. Place you want to visit? The place that I want to visit all 50 states of the United States, and then I want to go to England, Japan. I want to go to Spain, and I want to go to Canada. Those are some of the places that I want to visit. Yeah. Last place you were? The last place I were was at my aunt's house, besides this house. So I was at my aunt's house yesterday. Do you have a crush? Not really anymore. I mean, I still have a crush on my boyfriend, but we're dating, so. Last time you kissed someone? The last time I kissed someone on the lips, which was my boyfriend, and the last time we kissed was back in December when he came to visit me. Last time you were insulted? Damn, bitch, I'm insulted every day, okay? What you mean last time? It's every day I'm insulted. Favorite flavor of sweet? Favorite flavor of sweet? I don't know exactly what that means. Are you meaning like if I like a fruity sweet, or if I like a chocolatey sweet? I'm not sure what this question is trying to ask. Favorite flavor of sweet? I'm not kidding, guys. It says right here. Favorite flavor of sweet. Which is number 42. Favorite flavor of sweet? Like, what the heck? I don't know. My favorite sweet flavor. I guess you could say my favorite sweet flavor is fruity. I mostly like fruity sweets over like chocolates and stuff. But I honestly don't know what this question is trying to ask. What instrument do you play? Well, I can play the trombone. I used to play that back in high school. I also can play the saxophone. I also played that back in high school. I was pretty awesome. And I also play the piano. I actually do have like a keyboard, but I don't have it set out in my room at the moment because I'm still trying to redecorate my room, so it hasn't been out yet, but I can play the piano. Now the drums, I learned how to play the drums by reading music. So I kind of could play the drums, but I can't play it to like where I can play in a rock band with all the double pedals and stuff, which I do want to learn how to do, but not really yet. But those are the 4-ish instruments that I could play at the moment. Favorite piece of jewelry? I'm a necklace person. I like necklaces and chokers. I don't really wear earrings a lot, and that's probably why my ears are closing, because I don't really wear earrings a lot. Mostly because my ears are sensitive to fake jewelry, which I have a lot of fake earrings, but I just don't like the real stuff. I don't like how the real jewelry looks. I don't like jewels, like real diamonds and real rubies and stuff. I like dangly earrings that not look fake, but fake jewelry knows what I like. I like the gothic, kind of cool, girly kind of earrings, and they don't have that with real jewelry, so that's why I have to buy the fake stuff. But I don't wear earrings a lot, so I just collect it and not even wear it. I also don't like bracelets. I don't like bracelets. I can't even speak. I don't like bracelets a lot because I really don't like having anything around my wrists. The only thing I do wear is my watch, but I usually only wear my watch when I'm at work or a place where I can't check my phone all the time for the time. So I just wear my watch only for places where I'm not allowed to have my phone at. Other than that, I do not like bracelets. I don't really wear bracelets a lot. I do have a lot of bracelets, but I don't wear them. The only way I would wear a bracelet if it was a special occasion and I wanted to look nice. But other than that, I hate bracelets, so I'm a necklace person. Last sport you played? Sorry, my camera shut off on me. What was that last sport that you played? Does playing sports on the Wii count? Because yesterday I was at my aunt's house and I was playing Wii, bowling, tennis, and baseball, which was like my favorite sports to play on the Wii. In real life, I hate baseball. I've never played tennis, and bowling I've done once in a while. But the last sports I played were Wii sports. Last song you sang? The last song I sang actually was Lucky Girl by Britney Spears. I don't know why that song was stuck in my head, but I just ended up singing it. Favorite chat up line? Favorite chat up line? What does that mean? Like, does that mean like the first thing you say to chat up a conversation? I don't know. All I say was, oh, how are you? How are you doing? I miss you. That's basically what I say sometimes. Have you ever used it? Used it? Are you talking about the question before? Have you ever used it? What kind of question is this? Last time you hung out with anyone? The last time I hung out with anyone was like 2 Saturdays ago, I think. My friend and I went to the mall to go shopping for my graduation dress. That's the last time I hung out with anyone. That was kind of fairly recently. But the past week I've been like working and just doing arts and crafts, so yeah, that time. And then the last question is, who should answer these questions next? I think that you guys all should answer these questions next. I would totally love to watch you guys or listen to you guys answer these questions. I'm curious as well as to how you would answer these questions. So I'm looking forward to you guys' video, or if you have already done this video, please tag me in it. I would love to see it. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below, what do you think about this video? Have you answered these questions before? If any of the answers that I've given are similar to yours, I can't speak, please let me know. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I would really appreciate it. And until next time, bye.